Good afternoon, good evening everyone. How is it going? Welcome back to another live draw. Hope you are all doing well. Yeah, first thing, let's adjust the camera angle. Apologies that I am so kind of on a slant up today. I left the tripod at the shop. I was there over the weekend filming some stuff and just completely forgot it. So apologies for that. I've had to make a bit of a makeshift tripod, but I'll go and get it tomorrow. So we should be all good at the right height for Thursday's draw. But yeah, how's it going? Do say hello in the chat, everyone. Other elephant in the room to address is probably my really kind of croaky, deep voice at the moment. Unfortunately, I've got the flu. I felt it coming on after Friday's draw and it just got progressively worse. So yeah, I've been bedbound a lot of the weekend. I've tried to do some bits in the shop where possible, but yeah, feeling pretty ill at the moment. So apologies for that, folks, if I'm not normally, if I'm not as energetic as normal, or if my voice sounds croaky. Apologies for the coughing in advance as well. Yeah, having a bit of a rough time of it at the moment, but it's okay. We are here for the draw. Happy to see you all. I can see the comments starting to roll in. And of course, we have launched a load of new competitions, which we'll get to. What I'm going to do this week is actually flip straight around to the display and show you the competitions. Because we've put a hell of a lot up, and I keep forgetting what we've put up, for what ticket price, etc. So we will do that, but just first we'll give it a couple of seconds, wait for a few more people to join us, and what I'm going to do whilst we do that is just wait for is to check for any issues with the draw, just make sure we all look good, got all the entry lists, things like that. But yeah, let me know what you've been up to over the weekend. It was obviously bonfire. Well, a lot of people have their bonfire on the weekend, don't they? But I think it was last Wednesday, so let me know if you went to a bonfire. Anyone go to any gigs, anything like that? I'll tell you one thing I did actually. I went to a car auction on Saturday, just before the worst of the flu kind of hit me yesterday. So yeah, I went to a classic car auction at the NEC on Saturday. I'm sure some of you guys watching were probably there as well. It's one of the bigger ones of the year. And that was really fun. Got to see some very, very expensive cars that I'll probably never be able to afford, go through auction. For those that don't care about cars, you're probably thinking, shut up and carry on. But there was one of the standout cars there was a Range Rover that used to belong to the Queen. And the last two classic car auctions I've been to, there's been one of those. So God knows how many she had. But yeah, one of those went through the auction. There was a nice Lamborghini that went through. Yeah, some really, really cool bits. I love 80s 911 Porsches at the moment, and there was like 6 or 7 of those that went through the auction. So yeah, it was a fun day out, really, really fun. Nice to do something a little bit different before the manic of tomorrow starts, because tomorrow we actually open our shop for Fat Bottom Guitars. So I'll talk a little bit more about that towards the end of the draw, but yeah, I'm sure the stress is only just beginning. So let's flip over to the display. Say hello to a few people in the comment. Thank you, Caroline. It's a very kind comment. Get well soon. Hey, you Peter. Hey, Pbon10 on YouTube. Hey, you Dave. Hey, Mark Taylor. How's it going? Oh, Pbon. I went to Southampton versus Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, interesting. I've got to be honest, don't know what the scores were. I was pretty busy over the weekend, resting up and going to car shows, so I didn't follow the football too much over the weekend. All that matters is that the Albion won. So, yeah, but what was the score, Pbon? Hey, Lisa, how's it going? Right, okay, folks, because I can feel my voice already going, we shall start to get into today's draw. So, before we do that, I'll give you a quick glimpse at what has just gone live on the site. So we've got quite an extensive bit of stuff up on the site. As you know, as we gear up to Christmas, we're going to be ramping things up a little bit, and we've got a lot of stuff on at the minute. So we've got the Ricky, that's ending on Thursday, so is the 18p Fender Strat. This GS Mini's drawing tomorrow at midnight, and I can almost guarantee that that will sell out. The last 3 times, I think, now that we've had one of these, they've sold out. Very, very popular. It's a limited edition. Go and get your tickets. Auto draws, when will it be? Wednesday at midnight. Fender Custom Shop Strat, chilling over there. We've got a brand new PRS. For those that haven't seen this already, I've actually moved it into Thursday's draw. So if you've got tickets for this, just a heads up, the draw is not next Monday anymore. I've moved it into Thursday's draw. I was feeling a little bit mad. Tickets are going quite quick for it as well. So this is a brand new PRS, by the way. These have just come out. It's technically what they call a 2026 model. So it's a brand new revised SE Custom 24. And it's really different. You know, you're probably thinking, oh God, it's probably the same as all the other SE Custom 24s, but it's not. For a start, you get a nice quilt top on it. If you look here, the pickup rings are slightly different. They've got this little kind of like curve to them, a bit similar to the Paul's guitar. And the tuners are different as well. Let me have a little look. matching headstock as well, which is always cool. But yeah, the tuners are different. You get these, which are, in my opinion, way better. These feel very, very premium. So yeah, 19p a ticket, get your hands on a brand new PRS in Thursday's draw. We've just launched this, a limited edition broadcaster, which is cool. We haven't done many of those in the past, as a flash comp. Get 50p off tickets in the launch sale. That one too is drawing on Thursday. Apologies, folks. First cough of the evening. There is the Epiphone 63 J45. That too is going Thursday. We've just launched this. One of the rarest guitars I've ever had on the website, actually. This is a Zoot Suit SG, which is very unusual for Gibson to make something like this. Very limited numbers. And it's basically a very cool construction of different pieces of wood put together. And I believe it's got a centre block in this or something from what I was reading. Cool, like, what would you call those pickups? Well, they're copper looking, but there's something, I can't get the word out. I don't know what it is. It'll come to me in a second. But yeah, clear knobs. You get a red switch tip. No inlays on it, which is really cool. Very hippie looking thing, this. Yeah, look at the back on it as well. Very, very cool. Don't see many of these. We've got a big launch sale on that as well. 50% off the tickets for the next couple of days. So go and check that out. It's just gone up. Just put up another Gibson Instant Win. A few new guitars in there as well that have just come out. Got this 10p Les Paul, which we've just launched. Little R7 down here. Love that thing. Got the brand new American Vintage 2 Strat. We've got the 335. Effects pedal Instant Win. I think we're going to keep doing that, by the way, folks. Instead of doing separate pedal comps, we're just going to get some of the more popular ones in Instant Wins, I think, because it gives more people a shot at winning that way, and we can do a bit of a bigger variety of pedals. And we've just launched a low odds Troublemaker Telly as well, ready for Telly Tuesday. 3-1 to the Saints, a rare win for Southampton. Yeah, that is rare, isn't it? Nice. It's a beautiful guitar, love the colour. Hey, you Warren. Sarah, bet that's dead heavy. Bet what's dead heavy? Which one? If it's the Zoot Suit, which she was on about, it's actually really light. I don't know the exact weight, but if I had to guess, I'd probably say 8 pounds, if that. Really, really light. Okay, right, let's get cracking with tonight's draw then before I start coughing my guts up. Coughing my guts up, if I can speak. Seems that this flu's took my ability to speak as well. There is the current time on the screen then, folks. 10 minutes past 7, as you can see there. We will be using Google's random number generator tonight as well, which we do in all of our live draws, and this is the tool that we use to generate our winners. So how this works is we pop our minimum number and our maximum number, which we get from the entry list for each competition. So let's say we have 10,000 tickets in a competition. We would pop 10,000 like so in the generator, and then we hit the generate button, and voila, it gives us a random number. So that's how we draw all the winners, folks. What I will do is bring on screen quickly the winners spreadsheet tonight. This is where we jot down all our winners as we go through the draw. You can see there the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guitars that we need to draw for tonight. We will start bottom to top as always then, and we've got a Gretsch coming up first. So take that off screen quickly, and I will go and download the entry list for the Gretsch. By the way, just a heads up, because I know a few people were mentioning this in last week's draw, I have ordered a couple of the new Gretches, the single pickup ones that I think just look wicked. And what we're going to do, probably on Wild Wednesday, is a little pick your prize comp. So we've got a couple of brand new Gretches which have just come out, and you know, it's difficult to say what finish people want, so we're going to put them into a comp, and then you can pick whichever finish you want if you win it. So that's kind of cool. I don't do much stuff like that, but that should be coming up on Wednesday, that one. Okay, here is the Gretsch competition then. Nice low odds in this one. It did sell out as well, which is awesome. Let's resize these windows then. So you can see the entry list, Gretsch G5220 Electromatic Jet BT. We have ticket number 1, and just to zoom out so you can see that is the total entry list, and it goes up to number 37. Good luck then tonight, folks. Kicking it off with the Gretsch then. The winning ticket number for this guitar is number 21. 21, John Keep. Congratulations, dude. Well done, John. I'm sure you're all pleased to know that I did update the soundboard software as well, so we now have effects back just to demonstrate. Nice little bass drop there. Right, okay, moving on then to the bass guitar in tonight's draw. We've got the Ibanez 5-string bass. Just to mention, we have just put up a bass. I didn't see it on the site just, so maybe I haven't pressed the live button on it yet. Let me check. Oh no, I have just completely missed it. Epiphone Alan Woody Rumble Cat bass. We just put one of those up on the site. A couple of tickets already gone for it. Wow. So yeah, new bass comp is live for those that like the bass ones. Right, okay. Ibanez bass. Here we go then. Let me bring on screen the entry list. Here we go. Ibanez 5-string bass. Beautiful finish on this one. We've got ticket number 1, and that goes all the way up to ticket number 249. Good luck then. If you're in for the Ibanez bass, the winning ticket number is number 152. 152, Kevin Rose. Congratulations, Kevin. Another win for you, my man. Well done. Okay, on to the Jazzmaster now. Love this thing. Very vibrant red finish. Coral red to be exact, and it is part of the brand new Player 2 series. Okay, just bringing on screen the entry list now then. I know we had really cheap tickets on this one. So let's have a look, see how many tickets we got. Here is the entry list. Player 2 Jazzmaster. Coral red is the finish. We've got number 1, and that goes all the way up to 9,999. Good luck then if you are in for the Player 2 Jazzmaster. Absolute bargain of a competition. The winning ticket number is 1749. Mark Ramstar. What a Mark. Congratulations, dude. Let's give you a bit of a clap. Well done, Mark. If I didn't have such a sore voice, a sore voice, I would be shouting my head off right now because I love that Jazzmaster. Very cool finish. So well done indeed, dude, on that fantastic win. Okay, we're on to the Charvel next then. This is quite a unique thing, isn't it? Charvel San Dimas Pro Mod Warren DeMartini signature in snakeskin. I still don't know who Warren is. I really need to have a look, don't I? That's poor on my part, that one. Maybe I'll have a little Google after the draw. Very cool looking thing though, I can tell you that much. Snakeskin finish. Very 80s. Right then, here is the entry list for the Charvel. We have ticket number 1, and that goes all the way up to ticket number 699. Now, worth mentioning, with this competition, and actually the Ernie Ball, which we'll draw for in a second, both of those didn't sell out in the end, so better odds if you're in for these than anticipated. And just to reiterate, worth mentioning, every draw, we always draw regardless of a sellout. You'll never see us extending a competition or any of that nonsense. We always draw regardless of a sellout. So if we do draw in a second and we land on a ticket number that hasn't been allocated as the comp didn't sell out, then we'll just draw again until we do get a number that somebody has ultimately. So good luck, everyone. The winning ticket number for the Charvel is 166. Nobody's got it. As you can see there at the top, I've searched for that number, no result found. So as mentioned, we'll draw again. 345 is the next number. Kevin Thomas. Well done, Kevin. Congratulations. Well done, Kevin. Fantastic win, bud. And we are on to the final comp already. We got through that quick, didn't we? Wow. Right, on to the Ernie Ball then. The Ernie Ball Music Man, or Music Man Ernie Ball, whichever way you prefer. It is time for the Y2D, the signature Steve Morse guitar, and this one is not just any signature Steve Morse guitar because it's been signed by the man himself. How cool is that? Let's reset the generator back down to 0 then. Here is the entry list for the final comp this evening. Ernie Ball Music Man Steve Morse signature. We've got ticket number 2, and that goes all the way up to number 998. Fantastic odds on this one. Good luck if you're in for it. The winning ticket number for the Steve Morse signature Music Man is 412. It's Michael Day. Congratulations, Michael. Fantastic, dude. Well done on a win, and the biggest win tonight. Well done, mate. Warren, my pension goes in Ben's back pocket. I can assure you, Warren, it does not. Most of it goes in HMRC's pocket, but we won't go there. Right, God, before I cough all the headphone users away, I will say a big thank you tonight for everyone for taking part, as always. Well done to the winners, of course. As always, you'll get an email tomorrow morning from Matt. Please allow us a couple of hours in the morning. We are opening a shop, so we are absolutely up to our head in work at the moment. So just give us a couple of hours, but Matt will definitely ping you an email tomorrow morning, winners, to confirm some details, and then we'll get these prizes out to you. There will be a slight delay in the prizes going out this week. They'll be going out on Thursday. So yeah, there'll only be a 1 day delay, but I do apologise for that. Again, we are opening this shop, so it's been manic. But yeah, look out for your email in the morning, winners. You'll get one come through. So yeah, well done. Thank you very much, everyone. As mentioned, we've launched a ton of stuff on the website this evening, I should say. New instant wins. We've just launched a broadcaster. We've launched this very cool SG Zoot suit. Don't see many of these about. I couldn't find one for sale actually in this particular red kind of finish. So yeah, very rare thing that. And we launched a ton of other stuff as well. Just to reiterate, it's a completely different business, Fat Bottom Guitars, but it is our sister company. So please head over there and check us out. We are opening a shop tomorrow. Just to reiterate that, you guys will hear more on that. You're going to have a chance to win some free store credit and things like that to use. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. We're going to be giving away some freebies to celebrate the shop opening. But if you are local to Pershore in Worcestershire, then do pop down. We're open pretty much throughout the week apart from Monday and Thursday, but we're open all weekend long, which I know is obviously most suitable for people. But yeah, if you are in the area, we are shop 4, the Royal Arcade in Pershore, and it is on Broad Street. We are easily accessible to all the motorways as well, so we're pretty central in the country. It's a great place to be. So if you want to come from around and visit, please do. Matt will be in the shop primarily, but I'll be in there a few days of the week as well, and probably some of the other guys as well from time to time. So yeah, do pop in and say hello. We've got some amazing vintage guitars in the shop for you to come and try out and check and see, you know, because it's not every day you can walk into a guitar shop and see pre-CBS Fenders, 60s Gibsons, things like that. So we want to be the place where you can come and see that stuff. But yeah, all exciting, very stressful, but all exciting. And I do promise, folks, I will rest up over the next couple of days. So Thursday's draw is a lot more energetic, and hopefully I won't be flu-ridden. But thank you very much, everyone. Really appreciate it. Loads of people tuning into the draw tonight. Congratulations. I can just see Mark's comment there. I can't believe I won something. Well, dude, you have indeed. Check your email in the morning, mate. And yeah, be on the way to you shortly. Warren says, good luck at the shop opening. I will be dressed as Aussie soon. I haven't forgot that, Warren. I'm holding you to that. Right, thank you very much, everyone. Really appreciate it. And well done once again to the winners. We'll post the draw results out on the website and Facebook straight after the draw has ended as well, so you can check them out there. And of course, you can watch these draws back on Facebook and YouTube if you so wish. Right, have a good one, folks. Enjoy your week. And I will catch you all on Thursday at 7 p.m. for the next live draw, but hopefully I won't have the flu. See you there.